Hi Libra, welcome into your weekly read for the week of August 14th to the 20th, 2023. I hope you're doing well. We're going to begin and pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck to begin your reading, and then we will move on to tarot. But I heard before the reading the message of what do you want? It's yours, all right? What do you want? I feel like you're manifesting quite efficiently at this time. There's a sense of a select few being drawn to the reading in a larger sense, needing to figure out what you want as far as change goes, as far as a goal, if not multiple. But for a lot of which, like myself, it's more so broken down into small moments or just day-to-day occurrences, how your days are meant to, proceed, come to be. It's like, do you want to have a day off? Do you want to be working? Do you want to meet up with this person? Do you want to hear from somebody? Stuff like that. I feel like you will be able to manifest and even, I want to say, co-create with spirit very efficiently. So you might need to stop for a hot second and ask yourself productively, what do you want, right? And then watch it come to be. A very magical week for you, but I wouldn't say that it's lacking hard work, effort. It feels like you might have a busy week ahead for you. Coming out, we have the Stag Spirit, take the lead. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Lion Spirit, wow, we have a lot. Be generous of spirit. And then Otter Spirit, you are never alone. This one came out in one of the first attempts to get your reading done. You might have certain moments throughout the week where you're feeling lonely, if we're being completely honest, on your own. A sense of independence coming from this card as well, but Spirit saying you're not by yourself, all right? You're going to feel in moments, certain moments, not every moment, but certain moments when you feel lonely or just kind of by yourself, you may feel the presence of Spirit, or you might find a random occurrence come to be from somebody around you, right? Say, I'm getting specifically at work for some, somebody just pops up and a conversation is sparked. But at the very least, Spirit's with you, and there's always enough. I feel as if you're being reminded that even if you feel like there's a depletion or a lack of resources in one, if not multiple ways, there's always enough. And I feel like you're going to be pushed to make the best until the best. I feel like you have been to an extent, if not fully up until this week, but for whatever reason, it may feel a little bit difficult at certain points throughout the week. So again, that little nudge from Spirit to make the best until the best, and you have enough, my friend, to do so. And otherwise, but take the lead. Your leadership qualities about you are coming into play. There's a very bold presence about you, Libra, throughout the week, where your eye contact, your mannerisms, your statuesque way of being at times, getting posing as well. You may be a little bit showy, and then at other points it's you not desiring that attention. I feel like you're going to be gaining attention and eyes peeled upon you, feeling watched either way. There's a sense of you wanting this and wanting that, but then needing to just take a deep breath and notice that where you're at, what you have at hand is very purposeful and beneficial to an extent, all the meanwhile. But Sandpiper Spirit, I'm also getting with this Stag Spirit, there are going to be moments throughout the week where you do need to take a leadership role when you don't want to. Okay. And I do feel like there are going to be people asking you questions, looking to you as an example, looking at you with admiration, respect, and looking at you as somebody who has a good head on their shoulders. All right. I feel like you've come a long way in your personal soul evolution, what you've overcome, and this very much is given off in your energy. Your spirit is speaking loud and clear throughout the week. Even when you're silent throughout the week, you are giving off messages. Okay. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. So there's a reminder to enjoy yourself, to be playful, I'm hearing banter, to fool around a little bit, right? I don't know why that's coming through that way, but there's a feeling that this will lighten your energy, will help you enjoy, help you make the best until the best. I feel like you are an energy changer. Your energy fluctuates. You can change the energy of a situation. You need to simply enjoy yourself, all right? This doesn't need to be over exuding. It doesn't need to feel depleting, right? It just needs to feel light and fun, all right? You'll thank yourself in the end. I just feel like there needs to be more laughter in your week. But horse spirit, freedom is yours, as well as this lion spirit, very bold energy, talking about how you need to be generous of spirit. I would advise you to encourage positive self-talk. I don't know why that's coming through. Look at yourself in the mirror and compliment yourself, stuff like that. I really do sense that there's more self-care throughout this week than there was previously, recently, because you're feeling good, taking care of yourself, but working hard nonetheless. There's a sense of you just doing a lot of speaking as well, wanting the freedom that you don't have throughout the week, but Spirit saying, what about the freedom that you have throughout this week that you once wanted, right? A sense of them pushing you to be grateful for all that they've helped you with, but all that you've manifested, achieved, freedom-wise and success-wise up until this point, because there's more to come. And again, you're going to manifest whatever it is you want and potentially need all the meanwhile. But allow for yourself to adjust your perspective when it's just this kind of want and need sort of mindset, right? I'm hungry for more is also a vibe about your week and your energy, but your motivation. But again, let's just keep that, okay, generosity is what I'm hearing. Okay, stemming from spirit, but keep that gratitude alive or bring it on back. But yeah, look at this. Very, very bold. There's a little bit of emotion in your eyes at a certain point throughout the week, if not multiple points. And I feel like it's just because you're going through a lot, or it may even be that you're not going through anything in that moment or in general. And it's just, you're just having a moment, okay? Your eyes might be watering and you're not even feeling emotional, or you could be picking up on somebody else's energy. I feel like you're just looking good. It reminds me of me just getting a haircut and bleaching my hair yesterday and the previous day. And it's just leaving me feeling in tip-top shape, right? There's just a confidence about you. But let's move on to the tarot. The tarot. This is a much more positive reading than the last one I did for you for the previous week. I feel like there's a focus on the fact that it's feeling better for you in certain significant ways in comparison to the previous week. But keep in mind, moving forward in general, it's just a week. It's 1 week, right? Same thing if you break it down even further. It's just a day. It's just a moment, right? Don't let it overpower your confidence or your mood even. Anyways, Ace of Pentacles, I'm hearing new money, gifts of opportunity. All the meanwhile, you could be focused on a new opportunity as far as career goes, as far as investing goes. But I feel like it's a week where your mind is on the money, money's on the mind, wanting to achieve more. But why are you feeling the need to spend? There's a feeling that you within feel very satisfied when you spend money, but Spirit's saying there's more to it than that. There may be something you're trying to fulfill or a void that you're trying to fill in, even if you don't think so. But the Queen of Cups and the Temperance. I'm also hearing life is expensive, and that's a vibe about your week. You could be thinking about that. But I really do feel as if there's a situation, if not multiple throughout your week, certain aspects of your week where you have to put your hands up and say, it is what it is. I'm not going to try to control it. I'm going to flow with it. You know, certain emotions might pop up left and right. You might be picking up on other people's emotions as well. But I do feel you might be visited by an emotional spirit. So please recognize that that might come to be throughout your week. But I just feel like all the meanwhile, there's a bit of a wounded warrior sort of energy about you at certain points. But yeah, patience, balance. Remember, you're a Libra. You represent balance. And so if you're not feeling balanced in a moment, imagine how someone else is feeling who doesn't have Libra in their chart. Okay. Let's pull one or two more. I'm also hearing keep your crown on. Keep your crown on regardless of what happens at certain points throughout the week. And somebody just doesn't get it. Somebody doesn't get it. I don't know why that's coming through. The Tower card in reverse, I'm going to pick it up because I truly feel like something's not over and it's meant to be in the future. All right. Whatever the situation is for you, it could be even something smaller like a habit or certain occurrences that keep happening. But I feel like for some, say, for example, it's a job or where you're living. But I feel as if when this is turned in the upright, it's going to feel so expected and within your control, and it's going to feel so damn good. But you have to make the best until the best. All right. This is not always a negative card. But it just feels like, again, you're having this sort of, where could I be to be in a better spot, to be happier, to be more, have things be more lucrative, to be more fruitful for me. I want the shinier lifestyle for some, but I just sense that things are going to improve for you throughout the week, little by little, and Spirit saying in bigger ways moving forward. All right. There's a feeling of you glowing, having a vibration, an aura that just leaves people in awe, right? And again, your good looks playing into it all the meanwhile. There's a feeling of you needing to rest your legs, your feet at certain points. Anyways, this is a good week for you, Libra. To wrap it up, I feel like you're going to be very courageous in your movements. You're holding back, and I feel like you're going to look back at this week and feel really good about it. I just feel that wholeheartedly for you, okay? So this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your week, Libra, and I'll see you next time.